like it knew I needed time. I left the city half asleep, with a folded map and no clear line. Coffee cooling in the cup holder, old life falling on the wheel. Every mile made the world move slower, every turn gave me room to feel. I had questions riding with me, talking low beneath the sound, but the road kept humming softly, saying nothing that's to be found. And I don't know where I'm going, but I know I'm not behind. The sky keeps opening slowly, like a door inside my mind. There's no reason to rush, no reason to name this feeling. Let the white lines carry us, let the old hurt lose its meaning. With the windows down and the morning lifting dust, I can breathe again somehow. There's no reason to rush. Past a town with one gas station, past a church with peeling paint. Saw my face in the side glass fading, less like someone I had to chase. I used to think I needed answers written clear before I moved. Now the silence rides beside me, and it feels like something true. There's no reason to rush, no reason to name this feeling. Let the white lines carry us, let the old hurt lose its meaning. With the windows down and the morning lifting dust, I can breathe again somehow. There's no reason to rush. Like a song coming through an old car speaker. There's no reason to rush, no reason to hold so tightly. Let the daylight turn to dust, let the road forgive me lightly. With the windows down and the miles opening up, I can breathe again somehow. There's no reason to rush. The morning rolls on, the old road bends. I don't need to know where this quiet ends. Windows down, quiet mind, a little road, a little time. I left before the neighbors woke, before the phones began to glow. The streetlights blinked like tired eyes, and I took the road that moved the slowest. There was a song beneath the engine, too soft to understand. I let it blur around the edges like old film in my hands. Maybe peace is not arriving, maybe peace is passing through. Maybe I don't have to fix it just to make it feel less true. Windows down, quiet mind, morning stretching out the line. All my worries fall behind, one small mile at a time. No big answer, no clear sign, just the sun and the dotted lines. Windows down, quiet the highway, blue paint fading in the heat. A woman swept the front door slowly, like the day was not in need. I thought about the way I hurry, even when there's nowhere near. How I call it being ready, when it's mostly being scared. Windows down, quiet mind, morning stretching out the line. All my worries fall behind, one small mile at a time. No big answer, no clear sign, just the sun and the dotted lines. Windows down, quiet mind, I'm alright for a while. Pick guitar, soft brush drums, distant harmonies like hills behind glass. Windows down, quiet mind, let the old days lose their shine. Let the questions ride beside me, they don't have to drive tonight. No big answer, no clear sign, just the sun and the dotted lines. Windows down, quiet mind, I'm alright for a while. The road hums low, the sky turns white. Windows down, quiet mind. Endless miles, easy heart, nothing fixed, nothing falling apart. The road kept shining through the windshield, a silver thread beneath the sun. I had nowhere I was needed, nowhere I had to become. The fields rolled out like open pages, the hills leaned back and let me through. I stopped rehearsing conversations with people who already knew. There's a quiet kind of mercy in a day that asks for less. Just the sound of tires turning, just the weight leaving my chest. Endless miles, easy heart, let the old world drift apart. I don't have to hold it all, I don't have to know the start. With the windows down and the light coming through. Endless miles, easy heart, I'm almost new. I used to fear the empty spaces, used to fill them up with noise. Now I hear the morning breathing in a soft and steady voice. Maybe nothing here can save me, maybe saving is too loud. Maybe peace is just a highway with my shoulders coming down. Endless smiles, easy heart, let the old world drift apart. I don't have to hold it all, I don't have to know the start. With the windows down and the light coming through. Endless smiles, easy heart, I'm almost new. Warm guitars move like sun, easy heart. Let the hard days come apart. I don't have to hold it all. I don't have to play the part with the windows down and the light coming through. Endless smiles, easy heart. I'm almost new. Endless smiles, easy heart. The road goes on, and that's enough. Before the city wakes, before the glass turns gold, I take the road out quietly, with no one left to hold. The traffic lights were blinking red, the bakery was still closed, a paper cup beside my hand, jacket for the cold. I did not leave a note behind me. There was nothing sharp to say. I just needed one clean hour before the world could ask my name. And the sky was barely turning, and the streets were pale and wide. For once I let the morning find a softer place inside. Before the city wakes, I can hear my own heart moving. Before the voices rise, I can feel the old fear loosening. Out where the road runs straight and the first light breaks, I remember how to breathe. Before the city wakes, past the signs and empty overpasses, past the last familiar store, I watched the skyline fade behind me, and I wanted less, not more. There was kindness in the distance, there was comfort in the gray. Not the kind that comes to save you, just the kind that lets you stay. Before the city wakes, I can hear my own heart moving. Before the voices rise, I can feel the old fear loosening. Out where the road runs straight and the first light breaks, I remember how to breathe. Before the city wakes, soft finger breaking, brush drums, warm bass like tires on quiet pavement. Before the city wakes, I can let the day come slowly. Before I have to speak, I can be the one who knows me. Out where the road runs straight and the first light breaks, I remember how to breathe. Before the city wakes, the morning opens wide, the city fades away. I keep driving softly before the city wakes. There's an old map on the dashboard, cracked where the river's been. I don't follow it too closely, I just like the way it ends. The sun came up behind the grain fields. The road was empty, soft and long. I had no message worth replying to, no need to prove that I was strong. The map had coffee on the corners, a few towns circled in blue, places someone once believed in, places I might pass through. I used to need a destination just to feel like I could move. Now I let the morning take me where the quiet wants to choose. Old map on the dashboard, windows full of light. I don't know where I'm going, but I don't feel wrong tonight. All the questions in the backseat finally learned to let me drive. Old map on the dashboard, and I feel almost fine. I crossed a bridge above a dry creek, heard the tires change their song. For a second I remembered I had been afraid too long. Maybe home is not a doorway, maybe home is not a name. Maybe home is when the silence lets you be the one who came. Old map on the dashboard, windows full of light. I don't know where I'm going, but I don't feel wrong tonight. All the questions in the backseat finally learned to let me drive. Old map on the dashboard, and I feel almost fine. Finger-picked guitar carries the melody, soft drums and distant harmonies behind it. Old map on the dashboard, sunlight in my eyes. I don't know where I'm going, but I'm done asking why. All the questions in the backseat finally learned to let me drive. Old map on the dashboard, and I feel almost fine. The road folds out, the morning stays. I'm learning peace in little ways. Where the hills open, I slow the car. The world gets wider than my heart. I drove through rain outside the city, and through light beyond the farms. The clouds broke loose above the valley, and the road unclenched my arms. There were no voices on the shoulder, no old dream calling me back, just a line of golden fences and the tires on the cracks. I have carried heavy weather, I have called it being wise, but the morning kept on shining without needing my disguise. Where the hills open, I can breathe again. Where the road bends softly, I don't need to pretend. Let the miles keep rolling, let the quiet settle in. Where the hills open, I come back to myself again. I passed a house with blue shutters, a dog asleep beside the gate. Someone's laundry moved like white flags, not surrender, just a place. I used to want a louder ending, some proof that I had changed. Now I trust the simple distance and the light across the grain. Where the hills open, I can breathe again. Where the road bends softly, I don't need to pretend. Let the miles keep rolling, let the quiet settle in. Where the hills open, I come back to myself again. Guitar melody, soft brush strums, warm bass, distant harmonies like sunlight through the windshield. Where the hills open, I can breathe again. Where the road bends softly, I can let the silence in. Let the miles keep rolling, let the quiet settle in. Where the hills open, I come back to myself again. Where the hills open, the sky leans low. I stop asking why, and I let it go. The road feels kind this morning, like it knows my name. A little cracked and sun-worn, but gentle all the same. I drove past fields still sleeping, past barns the color of rain. The radio kept breaking, but I let it play anyway. There was a town behind the hilltop, a diner sign half gone. I watched the smoke from somebody's chimney ride a line across the dawn. I carried more than clothes with me, more than I could say, but every mile took something heavy and left it on the way. The road feels kind when nobody asks me why. The sky rolls wide like a hand across my eyes. I don't need a reason, I don't need a sign. For the first time in a long time, the road feels kind. I thought about the things I'd run from, how they follow when I sleep. But in the glass of a passing river, they look smaller underneath. There's a freedom in not speaking, there's a prayer in moving slow. There's a way the morning finds you when you stop needing to know. The road feels kind when nobody asks me why. The sky rolls wide like a hand across my eyes. I don't need a reason, I don't need a sign. For the first time in a long time, the road feels kind. Let the engine hum low, let the soft drums breathe, let the old hurt loosen like dust from my sleeve. The road feels kind, like a friend I almost knew. The hills lean wide, and the light comes breaking through. I don't need a reason, I don't need a sign. For the first time in a long time, the road feels kind. Somewhere past the county line, I stopped looking back. The road feels kind, and I can live with that.
Miles soft and low, the kind of light that lets things go. A half-packed suitcase in the back seat, a jacket rolled against the door. The mountains kept their blue hands folded, they had seen this all before. I was not leaving in a hurry, I was not running from a name. I just needed somewhere quiet, where my thoughts could lose their shape. And the air came through the window, cool enough to wake my chest. For once I didn't ask the morning to prove that I was doing my best. Morning miles carry me easy over the rise and through the trees. I don't need to be anyone, the city made of me. Morning miles open slowly, let the silence take its time. I'm not lost, I'm only learning how to live inside the drive. There were horses near a fence line, there were clouds above the grain. Every ordinary picture looked like mercy without a name. I used to keep the future heavy, like a stone beneath my tongue. But the road said take it lighter, you are not what you outrun. Morning miles carry me easy over the rise and through the trees. I don't need to be anyone, the city made of me. Morning miles open slowly, let the silence take its time. I'm not lost, I'm only learning how to live inside the drive. guitar and soft organ, bass moving gently under the road noise. Morning miles carry me easy past the worry, past the need. Let the daylight move right through me, let the old heart learn to breathe. Morning miles open slowly, let the silence take its time. I'm not lost, I'm only learning how to live inside the drive. Morning miles, no need to explain. The road goes on, and I feel change. Small towns passing by, like thoughts I do not chase. Names on rusted water towers, fading into space. I counted 3 old pickup trucks, 2 dogs asleep in the shade. A boy rode circles by the station, like time had never changed. The road was warm beneath the tires, the sky was clear and plain. I let my old ambition loosen, like a shirt left out in the rain. I thought the world would ask for something, I thought I had to earn the light. But every quiet porch I passed said you can rest your heart tonight. Small towns passing by, windows open wide. I don't need to be the fastest thing moving through this life. Let the old pressure fade, let the road take its time. I feel gentle freedom with small towns passing by. A church bell rang for no occasion, a woman laughed across the street. I remembered I was human, not a list I had to keep. There's a kindness in the distance, there's a softness in the dust. There's a way the road forgives you when you stop calling it trust. Small towns passing by, windows open wide. I don't need to be the fastest thing moving through this life. Let the old pressure fade, let the road take its time. I feel gentle freedom with small towns passing by. Soft guitar, low bass brush snare, soft guitar, low back like a radio in another room. Small towns passing by underneath the pale blue sky. I don't need to be the strongest one to make it through tonight. Let the old pressure fade, let the road take its time. I feel gentle freedom with small towns passing by. The sign disappears, a field opens wide. I keep breathing slower with small towns passing by.
let the questions pass, let them roll like clouds. Not every thought needs saying out loud. I kept a list of all the reasons I should turn the car around. But the road was calm and patient, and the engine made a softer sound. There were mountains in the distance, there were fences running thin. There was sunlight on the dashboard, like forgiveness coming in. I don't have to solve the morning, I don't have to name the ache. I can leave a little room here for whatever wants to break. Let the questions pass, let the long road answer slowly, let the hard part loosen fast, let the light come in quietly. Every mile I don't explain, every field of moving grass, I feel lighter than my name. Let the questions pass. I thought peace would be a doorway, something bright and standing still, but it came through open windows as I crossed another hill. I thought I had to be certain, thought I had to be strong. Now I let the road keep moving and I hum beneath the song. Let the questions pass, let the long road answer slowly, let the hard part loosen fast, let the light come in quietly. Every mile I don't explain, every field of moving grass, I feel lighter than my name. Let the questions pass. Let the questions pass, let the morning hold them for me, let the old roads and the grass tell the truth without a story. Every mile I don't explain, every field of moving grass, I feel lighter than my name. Let the questions pass, let them pass, let them go. The road is kind when I move slow. The morning came in quietly, like it knew I needed time. I left the city half asleep, with a folded map and no clear line. Coffee cooling in the cup holder, old life falling on the wheel. Every mile made the world move slower, every turn gave me room to feel. I had questions riding with me, talking low beneath the sound, but the road kept humming softly, saying nothing has to be found. And I don't know where I'm going, but I know I'm not behind. The sky keeps opening slowly, like a door inside my mind. There's no reason to rush, no reason to name this feeling. Let the white lines carry us, let the old hurt lose its meaning. With the windows down and the morning lifting dust, I can breathe again somehow. There's no reason to rush. Past a town with one gas station, past a church with peeling paint. Saw my face in the side glass fading, less like someone I had to chase. I used to think I needed answers, written clear before I moved. Now the silence rides beside me, and it feels like something true. There's no reason to rush, no reason to name this feeling. Let the white lines carry us, let the old hurt lose its meaning. With the windows down and the morning lifting dust, I can breathe again somehow. There's no reason to rush. Like a song coming through an old car speaker. There's no reason to rush, no reason to hold so tightly. Let the daylight turn to dust, let the road forgive me lightly. With the windows down and the miles opening up, I can breathe again somehow. There's no reason to rush. The morning rolls on, the old road bends. I don't need to know where this quiet ends. Windows down, quiet mind, a little road, a little time. I left before the neighbors woke, before the phones began to glow. The streetlights blinked like tired eyes, and I took the road that moved the slowest. There was a song beneath the engine, too soft to understand. I let it blur around the edges like old film in my hands. Maybe peace is not arriving, maybe peace is passing through. Maybe I don't have to fix it just to make it feel less true. Windows down, quiet mind, morning stretching out the line. All my worries fall behind, one small mile at a time. No big answer, no clear sign, just the sun and the dotted lines. Windows down, quiet mind, I'm alright for a while. Past a motel by the highway, blue paint fading in the heat. A woman swept the front door slowly like the day was not in need. I thought about the way I hurry, even when there's nowhere near. How I call it being ready when it's mostly being scared. Windows down, quiet mind, morning stretching out the line. All my worries fall behind, one small mile at a time. No big answer, no clear sign, just the sun and the dotted lines. Windows down, quiet mind, I'm alright for a while. Finger-picked guitar, soft brush drums, distant harmonies like hills behind glass. Windows down, quiet mind, let the old days lose their shine. Let the questions ride beside me, they don't have to drive tonight. No big answer, no clear sign, just the sun and the dotted lines. Windows down, quiet mind, I'm alright for a while. The road hums low, the sky turns white. Windows down, quiet mind. Endless miles, easy heart, nothing fixed, nothing falling apart. The road kept shining through the windshield, a silver thread beneath the sun. I had nowhere I was needed, nowhere I had to become. The fields rolled out like open pages, the hills leaned back and let me through. I stopped rehearsing conversations with people who already knew. There's a quiet kind of mercy in a day that asks for less. Just the sound of tires turning, just the weight leaving my chest. Endless miles, easy heart, let the old world drift apart. I don't have to hold it all, I don't have to know the start. With the windows down and the light coming through. Endless miles, easy heart, I'm almost new. I used to fear the empty spaces, used to fill them up with noise. Now I hear the morning breathing in a soft and steady voice. Maybe nothing here can save me, maybe saving is too loud. Maybe peace is just a highway with my shoulders coming down. Endless miles, easy heart, let the old world drift apart. I don't have to hold it all, I don't have to know the start. With the windows down and the light coming through. Endless miles, easy heart, I'm almost new. Warm guitars move like sunlight, soft drums behind the breath. Harmonies far away, like memory turning gentle. Endless miles, easy heart, let the hard days come apart. I don't have to hold it all, I don't have to play the part. With the windows down and the light coming through. Endless miles, easy heart, I'm almost new. Endless miles, easy heart. The road goes on, and that's enough. Before the city wakes, before the glass turns gold, I take the road out quietly, with no one left to hold. The traffic lights were blinking red, the bakery was still closed. A paper cup beside my hand, a jacket for the cold. I did not leave a note behind me, there was nothing sharp to say. I just needed one clean hour before the world could ask my name. And the sky was barely turning, and the streets were pale and wide. For once I let the morning find a softer place inside. Before the city wakes, I can hear my own heart moving. Before the voices rise, I can feel the old fear loosening. Out where the road runs straight and the first light breaks, I remember how to breathe. Before the city wakes, past the signs and empty overpasses, past the last familiar store. I watched the skyline fade behind me, and I wanted less, not more. There was kindness in the distance, there was comfort in the gray. Not the kind that comes to save you, just the kind that lets you stay. Before the city wakes, I can hear my own heart moving. Before the voices rise, I can feel the old fear loosening. Out where the road runs straight and the first light breaks, I remember how to breathe. Before the city wakes. Before the city wakes, I can let the day come slowly. Before I have to speak, I can be the one who knows me. Out where the road runs straight and the first light breaks, I remember how to breathe. Before the city wakes, morning opens wide, the city fades away. I keep driving softly before the city wakes. There's an old map on the dashboard, cracked where the rivers bend. I don't follow it too closely, I just like the way it ends. The sun came up behind the grain fields. The road was empty, soft and long. I had no message worth replying to, no need to prove that I was strong. The map had coffee on the corners, few towns circled in blue, places someone once believed in, places I might pass through. I used to need a destination just to feel like I could move. Now I let the morning take me where the quiet wants to choose. Old map on the dashboard, windows full of light. I don't know where I'm going, but I don't feel wrong tonight. All the questions in the backseat finally learned to let me drive. Old map on the dashboard, and I feel almost fine. I crossed a bridge above a dry creek, heard the tires change their song. For a second I remembered I had been afraid too long. Maybe home is not a doorway, maybe home is not a name, maybe home is when the silence lets you be the one who came. Old map on the dashboard, windows full of light. I don't know where I'm going, but I don't feel wrong tonight. All the questions in the backseat finally learned to let me drive. Old map on the dashboard, and I feel almost fine. Fingerpick guitar carries the melody, soft drums and distant harmonies behind it. Old map on the dashboard, sunlight in my eyes. I don't know where I'm going, but I'm done asking why. All the questions in the backseat finally learned to let me drive. Old map on the dashboard, and I feel almost fine. The road folds out, the morning stays. I'm learning peace in little ways. Where the hills open, I slow the car. The world gets wider than my heart. I drove through rain outside the city and through light beyond the farms. The clouds broke loose above the valley, and the road unclenched my arms. There were no voices on the shoulder, no old dream calling me back, just a line of golden fences and the tires on the cracks. I have carried heavy weather, I have called it being wise, but the morning kept on shining without needing my disguise. Where the hills open, I can breathe again. Where the road bends softly, I don't need to pretend. Let the miles keep rolling, let the quiet settle in. Where the hills open, I come back to myself again. I passed a house with blue shutters, a dog asleep beside the gate. Someone's laundry moved like white flags, not surrender, just a place. I used to want a louder ending, some proof that I had changed. Now I trust the simple distance and the light across the grain. Where the hills open, I can breathe again. Where the road bends softly, I don't need to pretend. Let the miles keep rolling, let the quiet settle in. Where the hills open, I come back to myself again. Fingerpick guitar melody, soft brush drums, warm bass, distant harmonies like sunlight through the windshield. Where the hills open, I can breathe again. Where the road bends softly, I can let the silence in. Let the miles keep rolling, let the quiet settle in. Where the hills open, I come back to myself again. Where the hills open, the sky leans low. I stop asking why, and I let it go.